Good morning, dear students. Ionic compounds and their properties. Ionic bonding is formed by the transfer of electrons. Okay, ionic compounds are compounds formed by the transfer of electrons from a metal to a non-metal. Ionic bonding occurs between a metal and a non-metal. Transfer of one electron or two or three occurs, and the metal that loses electron gains positive charge. The non-metal that accepts electrons gains negative charge. And the bonding between them is ionic bonding. Okay. What are the important properties of ionic compounds? They are formed by the transfer of electrons and are made up of ions. IONS. Ions are charged atoms or atom groups. Charged atoms or charged atom groups are called ions. May be positive charge, may be negative charge. So, ionic compounds are formed by the transfer of electrons and are made up of ions. Second property, they are crystalline solids. Normally, ionic compounds are crystalline solids. Example, sodium chloride, calcium chloride, aluminum chloride, all these are crystalline solids. Formation between a metal and a non-metal. Ionic compounds have high melting and boiling points. Okay, they are soluble in water. A compound is soluble in water means that compound have the capacity to break the bonding between hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen and oxygen are connected. If a substance have the capacity to break that bonding, that substance is soluble in water. Solubility is a term that denotes the ability to break the bonding between hydrogen and oxygen. If a substance cannot break the bonding, it is insoluble in water. Okay, ionic compounds are soluble in water, but they are insoluble in organic solvents. Organic solvents means petrol, kerosene, etc. So, solubility is because of the ability to break hydrogen bonding, the bonding between hydrogen and oxygen. Next property, they conduct electricity in molten state or solution. In the normal solid state, they will not conduct, but in the molten state or in solution, ionic compounds conduct electricity. So, solid state separation into charges will not take place. In the molten state or in the solution, separation of charge occurs, and due to the presence of these charges, positive or negative, ionic compounds conduct electricity. Okay. So, when you fill an ionic compound in a beaker and complete the circuit, you can see the bulb glows. Means that solution is an ionic compound, so conductivity is permitted. Okay. So that's all. In the third chapter, we discussed different topics. Have a collection of all those topics. Means metals, non-metals, physical properties, comparison of physical and chemical properties, physical properties of metal and non-metal. Some metals are highly reactive. There is a table called reactivity series. Metals like gold, platinum, silver, etc. do not react. They are noble metals. Silver reacts with sulfur in the atmosphere and black silver sulfide is forming only with sulfur. Okay, gold, platinum, etc. do not react, so they are called noble metals. Then chemical properties of metals: reaction with oxygen, oxides; reaction with water, hydroxides; reaction with acids, corresponding chloride, bromide, iodide if you select hydrochloric acid, etc. corresponding halides. If you select sulfuric acid, nitric acid, etc., the corresponding sulfates, nitrates, etc. They are also called salts. Displacement reaction: highly reactive metal can displace another metal in their compound. So reactivity series again remember: potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium. Likewise we reach at the bottom. On the top highly reactive, middle area middle reactive, at the bottom low reactive. Okay, so reactivity or chemical properties of metals. Then the next topic: how do metals react with the non-metals? That is chemical bonding, and the type of chemical bonding we discussed is ionic bonding or electrovalent bonding. Different examples and their picture representation, formation, etc. learn thoroughly. Okay. And after this, metallurgy, calcination, roasting, refining, etc. are the deleted portions. So revise the lesson very neatly and collect all the topics. Okay, that's all today. Thank you.